What's going on, guys? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia with Juan Pablo.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, folks?
Riding around the I-8. Welcome to today's video. Super nice.
Yes, indeed.
What made you buy the car, bro?
Oh man, when I first laid eyes on it, man, it was like love at first sight. I was like, that's my baby. Yes, indeed. But I just like technology, right? I'm not the greatest technological type of person, but when I found out it was a hybrid, in my opinion, it's the sexiest hybrid on the market. You got the Fiskars, that's a hybrid.
That's what we just seen, huh?
Yeah, that's what we just seen. But I think
nice.
this is like extremely sporty. So
Yeah, it's real nice.
I put that thing on my goal list because I have it documented as well. That hey, I'm gonna get this car, and I'm getting it about I think 9 or 10 months later. 9 or 10 months later.
Goals.
Yeah, goals, man.
Yeah.
And it was just time for just something different because I've always been reinvesting my earnings.
Mm-hmm.
Every dollar I get, I always want to pour it back into real estate, trying to grow my portfolio. And then,
Time to treat yourself like the people say.
Yeah, actually, it was a business move.
Yeah.
It's crazy as hell.
Tax advantages.
Yeah, that too. But one of my
Make you look better too.
yeah, one of my homeboys, his older brother is a business person.
Mm-hmm.
He owns like 7 cars, right? So I ended up going to his office to link up with his little brother because his little brother works for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a Aston Martin in the driveway. And then his little brother, my friend, his name is Cameron, was like, hey, you ever run foreign? I'm like, nah, I never have. He was like, well, why don't you ask my brother for a ride? I was like, bro, I ain't trying to ask your brother for a ride, bro. I got my own thing going on, man. He's like, man, just go ahead and ask him, bro. It's a different experience. I was like, all right, let's do it.
The seats feel different.
Yeah, right. So I go into his brother's office while he's working, and he's like, yo, what's up, Pablo? I was like, hey, what's up, Doug? You might give me a ride around the block in your car? He's like, man, have a seat, man. That's how you treat me. Like, have a seat. I was like, all right, cool. He's like, what? You tired of driving that piece of shit out there? He's very direct.
Yeah.
You know, businessman. So he's very like straight to the point. Like,
You had a nice car.
Yeah. But he was like that piece of shit out there, and I was like, I started laughing. Like, you're serious? He's like, let me ask you a question. Pablo. He's like, aren't you an author? Yeah, I have a book. Aren't you a speaker as well? Yeah, I do events and speaking engagements. Aren't you a real estate investor? Don't you raise capital? I'm like, yeah, where you getting at? He's like, let me share your story. Obviously, you know I own this insurance company, right? I said, yeah. He said, every time I try to gain business, I had to learn every sales tactic in the book. Every sales technique.
You got the car, people approaching you, they treat you different. Like we was talking about earlier.
Yeah. So he said, but once I pulled up in my Bentley, mind you, he had an Aston Martin outside. But he said once I pulled up in my Bentley, he had 7 cars. I ain't talking about no 7 cars like he got a Honda Civic.
Yeah, no.
He got top of the line
Cars.
vehicles. Yeah.
About $2 million worth of cars.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And he was like, once I pull up in that Bentley, conversation changed. You think they haggle me on the price? Right? You think they trying to ask for a hookup or a discount? Only thing we're talking about is, hey, what's the horsepower on that thing? Oh yeah, where do I sign? It's a different conversation. He said, I highly recommend you, Pablo. I highly recommend it. Now you take this with a grain of salt, but I think you should move forward with changing your appearance and what you drive. Your business will change as a result. So I said, well, what do I have to lose? Oh, it's this right.
So how was the results after you got it? Did it change?
We're having a trip in Pittsburgh this August, right? In 2 weeks. In the past, when I showed my tour properties, I used to charge 100, 150 max per ticket. Now we're charging $2,000 per ticket.
$2,000?
Yeah.
Damn.
We sold $24,000 worth of just tickets. Last month alone, just to be transparent with you guys, last month alone, the company grossed $210,000. And the only thing I did was change the car, and put a jacket on.
That's crazy.
And got a fresh hairline every week.
Y'all changed the logo too, didn't y'all?
Changed the logo. Yeah, so we rebranded, not just my own personal image, but rebranded the company's image. That's all I did. Branding is everything.
Damn.
I'm telling you. If you
That's
have,
huge.
Yeah, you have to focus on that. No, I'm just going straight. Oh, I haven't pushed it yet with you in it, bro.
Push it.
All right. Oh, you about to go right here. But yeah, so it wasn't always like that. I was always a t-shirt and jeans because as a real estate investor.
That's how I used to be too until I got my personal branding coach. You gotta change your outlook on everything.
See, your coach told you that.
Yeah.
See, when I was getting started, I'm thinking, well, I'm a real estate investor.
Mm-hmm.
I can do whatever I want.
I'm used to being in houses and stuff like that too.
Yeah, you
want to be comfortable.
Fresh. Yeah, you want to be comfortable. And it's like you have no one to impress either.
Right.
Right, you made your money.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in the financial services industry or if you're a public figure,
It's different.
which O'Neill is, people perceive you as an investor, which means like they perceive you to dress differently at a higher
Looking
caliber.
at you more of a businessman than
Correct.
just strict real estate investor.
So even though you might have the greatest content, it might be gold. You might be able to say one or two things that might transform someone's life or their business.
Mm-hmm.
But if they see you in a t-shirt, I don't know. He really can't be who he says he is. That's how people think. That's their perception.
Yeah. It's just like riding around in a Honda. If you got a highly successful business, they might not think it's true. Because why you riding there?
True. It's different though. Like someone asked me a great question. They said, "Well, what about Gary Vee, Juan? Gary Vee, he wore a t-shirt. I'm sure he's paid, but he don't have to do that. And he's a public figure." I said, "Yeah, but he ain't raising capital.
Yeah.
And he might be of a different demographic too."
He a social media guy.
Yeah.
That's totally different.
It's different if you raising capital and you're selling financial services.